Hi, thanks for stopping by my channel. This is Robert and this is Running in the Desert. I want to do something a little different today. I want to do a shoe review over the last three pairs that I'm currently running in, last three pairs I've purchased. But I do things a little different. Of my 15 marathon finishes, 10 or 11 have been run in shoes that I purchased pre-owned. I don't have an extra $225 a lot of times to spend on high-end shoes. Sometimes you can get better deals. But what I have run in are really high quality shoes that I've purchased pre-owned. I'm going to show you the last three pair. They're currently in my rotation. I've had great success with these and others. I would think that probably the last 15 pair of shoes I've purchased and run in have come pre-owned, either online, a couple, mostly from Salvation Army and Goodwill stores. I've had very good luck with them. Now my size makes it a little harder to find. I run in a 12 and a half or 13. I really prefer a 13. If I can find a 12 and a half wide, I'll run in that as well. And the first shoe I'm going to show you right now is a Brooks Ghost. I've had these for a little over a year. These are 12 and a halves. They are still showing decent wear in the heel. I'm really hard on my left outside heel. Still showing pretty good tread. Now I run here in Arizona, and the heat right now today was 107. So you can imagine what the temperature is on the asphalt. It really makes it difficult for cleats to hold well, but these have done a pretty good job. I don't keep track of miles anymore, but my guess is when I bought these, they had less than 100 miles. They probably have 250 miles on them now, so they're getting close to being reserved for gardening or walking. The next pair, oh, by the way, I have all of these shoes. None of these have I paid more than $10 for. Sometimes there's a discount involved. Sometimes they're just priced at $7.99 or $8.99. The next pair are Hokas. These are Clifton number 9s. These are 13s, size 13. You can see from underneath they are showing, this is my left shoe, so the outside left heel, that's where I always get the majority of my unnatural amount of wear, is showing wear, but they are really still comfortable. The uppers are in very good shape. I bought these with probably 100 miles on them, and I have probably put 100 miles on them. That's left, and this is my right shoe. Again, uppers in very good shape. Now, these came with no, they came with original insoles. One of the things I would suggest if you're going to buy pre-owned shoes, hopefully you'll get the original insoles with them. Doesn't mean you'll keep the original insoles, but make sure you just take a look and see if the original insoles are in the shoe when you buy them. If you have to replace insoles, sometimes that can double the cost of the shoe. And even if you end up not using the original insole that came with them, the original insole will at least show you how the pattern inside the shoe, how it should fit, what it should look like, the length of it. That should it'll give you good guidance. Now, the pair I found today, I'm really excited about. In fact, I just finished my first almost 3 mile run in these. And this is a pair of Asics. And this is the Gel Nimbus 24. Again, really good tread. I don't see any severe excess wear on this is the left shoe as well, on that heel, which is gold for me because, again, for whatever reason in my stride, I really am hard on that outside edge on the left foot. And here is the right shoe. Again, you can see a little bit of the tag that was left over. In the store, this was $12.99, but there was a discount, so I ended up paying $9.99 for these. You can see the uppers are in great shape. Now, this is considered a heavily cushioned shoe, but I will tell you that it has a very different feel from my Hokas. Um, I'm when I am training for a marathon, I'm training 26 miles a week. I don't do any 15 to 20 mile runs. I'm trying to just arrive healthy. And I originally bought Hokas thinking that that would be the key to my getting my 8 to 10 mile runs in pain free, but it has not been the case. For me, heavily cushioned shoes are good for 3 to 5 mile runs, but when I've tried to run 8, 10, 12 miles in extremely cushioned shoes, I've had more injuries than not. So what I was happy about with these Asics is, although they say that they are a cushioned shoe, they definitely have less bounce to them than the Hokas. And I'm really excited about that because to me that would be somewhere in between. a less cushioned shoe and a heavy cushioned shoe hopefully will be these Asics Gel Nimbus 24 and the condition that these are in. So what I would just suggest as you're looking for shoes, if you have the money, you don't mind buying new, you want to buy new shoes, that's great. It's just never really fit into my budget. But here's the other thing that has gotten me over the years. Twice in my life, I've actually said, okay, I'm going to buy new shoes, and I went and got fittings twice. Neither time did the shoes work out for me. Neither time did I ever actually get to the starting line in those shoes. Whether it was I assume it was probably the person that was fitting me. There were two different stores back in St. Louis. One was a Fleet Feet store. One was an individually owned store. Young guys helping me. I'm sure they're very knowledgeable, but neither time did they work out. In fact, one pair I still have, and it's been nothing but a walking gardening shoe for ever, except for the first 3 months I owned it when I tried to train in it. It's been a walking shoe ever since then. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. You don't have to spend huge money to buy decent shoes. You just have to do a little bit of legwork. And I live in a 55 plus community, and here it seems like these high-end shoes seem to turn up more often in the Goodwills and the resale stores like Salvation Armies, maybe they're in most. Although when we were back in Illinois, I bought a number of good shoes, and we were not in a 55 plus community. You just have to look around if that's something. Saving that kind of money is important to you. Listen, thanks for spending some time with me. Get out there, run, walk, bike, swim, do something great. And until we talk again, let's all run and age well together. Take care.